is quiet, barely anyone is around at this time of day. Okay. Are you close? Yes, 5 more minutes. Hey, thank you for buying me that roll. It was really good. No problem. You were hungry, right? And last time I checked, yeah. Oh no. Yes, I was starved. I could hear your stomach growling, and I couldn't smell food on you either. You scratched the not the the back of your head and giggled nervously as a drop of sweat rolls down your forehead. Can't hide anything from you, can I? And if your lies involve food, then no, you can't. Why'd you lie about something so trivial in the first place? You twiddle your thumbs and look to the ground. One of the rolls was for me, but when I saw you so happy about having some, I thought I'd give them both to you. Hunter? No words skip his maw, but his tail swings madly. More smile makes his appearance on your face, and you don't say anything further. Here we are. You can't believe your eyes when you see the town below. Even the ocean is in sight. Wow, this place is incredible. It's one of my favorite spots. It isn't hard to believe. I think I saw a sketch of this in your sketchbook. I'm gonna say notebook. You can sit over there. He goes to sit on the grass and passes the spot beside him. You sit next to him and sigh deeply, taking in the view. Is everything okay with you? I think so. Do you want to talk about it? Is he reading my mind? I suppose so. I received a message from the clinic this morning. They wanted to discuss findings with me face to face. Where are you supposed to go? The day after tomorrow, they're picking me up from my apartment. Wolf looks down to his sketchbook and then lays his deep blue eyes on you. Are you going alone? Let's see, choices. I will do this one. I am, but I'd rather have someone else with me. His eyes light up and his tail begins wagging slowly. Did you have anyone in mind? Well, if it's possible, I wouldn't mind having you there with me. Only if you want to. Really? I feel like you're becoming a good friend. Okay. Hunter, I'm not even sure you can. I'll find a way. Your eyes lock with his for a short moment, and your heart is filled with joy. Thank you. No need to thank me for that. You have no idea just how much you have done for me. I would like to know. I don't think I've done much at all. It's only been a couple of days anyway. His left paw lands on your shoulder. You quickly turn your head towards him, surprised. You've done more for me in 2 days than in any others in the long periods of time have. Yeah. Your cheeks set aflame as your eyes are captured by his. Didn't you want me to sketch something? You shift your body away slightly as you try to get it together. And my heart was about to explode. What are you gonna draw? Hunter looks around as if he was searching for something specific. I'll draw this flower. The landscape right in front of him, you wonder why he picked that flower specifically. Is it a rose? Yes, but Akira is a wonderful name. Now I'm curious. What is it called? Arthur carefully touches the rose before turning to look at you. Destiny. Okay. It's a pretty name. I think that's what brought you here, and to me. Your pupils shake for an instant and your heart skips a beat. Yeah, destiny, huh? Well then, let me see what you're capable of. What are you gonna do while I sketch this? I'll just watch you draw if you don't mind. Sure, if that's what you want. The wolf lays down on the grass and attentively observes the flower. You lay next to him and observe him drawing it. Remember yesterday when I told you I didn't want to talk about my parents? I do. We don't have to talk about it now. I'm sure whatever it is hurts. Wounds heal, but some leave a scar behind. He just takes a deep breath as he continues sketching. I want to tell you. Wait, we're gonna find out. Hey, I'm listening. You know I used to live with my granny, right? Did he mention that? I don't know if he ever mentioned that. Oh, I guess he did. Okay. Well, I was living with her because my parents were abusive. Okay. You feel your heart coming to a stop for a brief moment and you cover your mouth with a hand. That's horrible. I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't think it was really their fault either. What do you mean? It was definitely not yours. You were just a pup. And I'm not saying it was my fault. I believe they weren't ready for a pup, is all. Fair enough, but they did. When you came into existence, they were responsible for your well-being. I suppose you have a point. Wolf goes silent and keeps on withdrawn rose. I might not remember my parents, but what he's been through seems way worse. I remember my mom telling me I was an accident. She said that so often I started believing her. You were no accident, Hunter. Yeah, I kind of see that now. Good, so you should. The only person who was always there for me is my grandma. As soon as she understood I was in trouble, she took me with her. My parents were actually really happy about getting rid of me. Was she the mother of your father, or my mom's mother? Granny apologized to me every day for an entire year. I just couldn't believe my mom's behavior. That's sweet and kind of sad. She was pretty blaming herself. And I assume when you raise a daughter that just uses their child, it's kind of... Yeah. She raised my mom properly, I'm sure of that. I can't blame my granny for what my mom has become. Yeah, exactly. Do you ever see your parents again? No, I think I can handle it. Gently pat his back and rub it for a short moment. The wolf's tail slowly sways back and forth as he keeps sketching. I want to touch that fluffy tail of his so bad. You don't have to see them ever again, if that's what you want. Yeah. I don't want to sound inappropriate, but what happened after your grandma? I guess you mentioned that too. Well, since my parents weren't suitable guardians, I ended up in a foster home. This is my life there until I was there. Well, until I was 18. Tried to find a job at the home, but that never happened. I ended up in the homeless shelter you saw this morning. Your stomach tightens as you listen to his story. You just can't help but feeling sad for the wolf. Can't imagine what all that must have felt like. I wish it to my worst enemy. Your fingers drum on the soft grass as you examine his paw, carefully sketching the rows. Would it be too forward if I invited him to stay in my place? I have a couple of sofas near and comfortable. Wouldn't that be better than living in a homeless shelter? But I would. You keep quiet as your mind tries to find answers. Hunter gazes at you. One of his brow raises. Everything okay? I was thinking, my apartment is quite big and feels rather empty with just me in it. His tail begins moving and you can see a shimmer in those deep blue eyes. Are you inviting me to live with you? This is my chance. Yes. Why would I say no if I literally introduced that to the conversation? Oh no. Yes, but if only you wanted to, of course. I just thought I have a lot of room in my place, and wouldn't it be better than staying at the shelter? I don't know. His tail swings fast, betraying his true feelings. He probably doesn't want to be a bother. It would be cool to have a roommate. Yeah? Yes, you could sleep on the couch. It's quite comfy and I would enjoy the company anyway. Thank you for the offer. Do you mind if I think about it? Not at all. Take as much time as you need. Offer stays on the table. Thanks. Anyway, sketch is done. What do you think? Hope we get to see it. Wolf shows you the drawing and you're extremely impressed with the result. Rose is in black and wild. It's almost like you can see its colors. It looks awesome. You captured every detail. Thank you. I don't usually repeat myself, but you really are an amazing artist. Hunter smiles as he puts his paw behind his head and blushes slightly. Maybe one day, who knows? Sure, fame will knock on your door before you know it. Yeah. The wolf puts his sketchbook away and proceeds to stand up. He offers you his paw, and when you grab it, he quickly pulls you up. Can I take you home? You don't have to, it's only a 10-minute walk from here. I wouldn't mind if I walk. I need to stretch my legs. Alright then, I'll lead the way. Hunter nods his head excited, and you can't help but smile at seeing that. Okay, let's go then. The streets are rather lively. There are parents with their kids, couples walking hand in hand, and shops look busy. I'll have to buy some new clothes eventually. The other day I was wondering if they sell trousers without a hole for tails. Hunter raises the brow and chuckles softly. They do. Not all beastmen have a tail, or they only have a very short one. I didn't think about that. There were primates at the clinic and some of them didn't even have a tail. Maybe you could help me pick up one of these days? Sure, it could be fun. It's settled then. You have plans for the rest of the day? I'll copy your notes. Other than that, I'll take a shower and relax. Sounds like a good plan. And I see a bathroom in your room though. I don't have one. Toilets and showers are shared facilities. There are a couple on each floor. Gotcha. Feels terrible for him. Wish you would just take the offer, honestly. Do you usually have to wait to use them? Not often, no. There's a zebra that takes ages in the shower though. It's aggravating. Yeah, sounds irritating. You rub the back of your neck and look to your right, away from the wolf. That alone could be a good reason for you to move into my apartment. Wolf isn't responding, but you feel something brushing against your leg. When you turn and look, you see its tail is hitting you as it sways fast. Is that a yes? You smirk as you keep observing his tail moving in a frenzy. We're almost there, right? Yeah, it's not long now. You've probably been observing. Do you know where I live? There's no beastmen in town, does it? What do you mean? Everyone knows where you live for your own safety. Or so they say. I don't really agree with that. I saw cameras outside the main door, but it's still unsettling. What if someone decided they really don't like my presence here? Yeah, I don't think it was a smart move. Hunter scratches his chin and sighs deeply. Maybe I should really consider moving in with you. That sentence makes you smile as you think you might have found a precious friend in the wolf. I wouldn't mind it at all. The couch really is comfy and I have a bathroom you can always use. I'll consider it. Do not and stretch your arms up high. I really feel like I need a nap. Did you watch? What did watching my drawings tire you? Not at all. It relaxed me, if anything. That's why I feel sleepy. Wolf chuckles softly, and you're immediately captivated by it. You've not seen him do that often at all. Happy to hear that. So, will you be coming to school tomorrow? Will you be there? Of course, I'm not planning to miss class. Good, then I'll be there too. Your cheeks slowly get warmer as you look ahead. Alright. We're here anyway. It's a nice walk with good company too. Same to you, it's really nice. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Be there or be... No, I'm not saying. He smiles wide, he steps backward and waves you goodbye. You watch him walking away and you get into the building when he's out of sight. Well, it's all over Hunter's Day 3. If you liked it, please consider supporting the Patron. Well, the project on Patreon, that will be in the link in the bio. So, okay. I figured that would probably be it. But, yes, this is Lost Memories under Hunter Day 3 Part 3. Hope y'all enjoyed this chapter as a whole. And, next chapter, I don't know who, but that will be out come June, I believe. But yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this chapter, and I'll see y'all next time.